Give me a minute, guys, if you can hear me. That's what they've done. I need to go on here. Thank you, Tony. Can you re-put the link back in the old one so Lee can get it? I told him I'll put it back in that one, that's all. Give me a second. I'm not on my channel at the minute, guys, so bear with me. I'll do it. You done it? Yeah, you done it. Yeah. Cool. Right, I need to get back to my channel. Let's find it first. Okay. 6:13 now. I've lost another one. Diddums. Wow. Pathetic people. Okay, I think I'm here. Hey, Tony. I see you. What days I'll put it in priority, I think, anyway. Gearware, you three. Please start. Never mind, no. Cheeky. Don't talk to me like that, not yet. Yeah, okay. I love him to bits, I do. He'd like to talk to you. Did you knocking out? Do you really? Is it that bad? I can't believe he's just done that on here as well. Bless him. Oh gosh. Go on then, get done. That's a puppy for you, that is, as I call him a puppy still. Okay. I don't want cuddles though. Alright then, I'll give you a cuddle. There you go, you're a good boy. A good boy. Come on then, go play with mum and dad. Come on, bug off. No, play with mum and dad, not me. Go and play with your mum and dad. Go. I said go and play with your mum and dad. Oh, he's all into me, sorry. Oh. Where am I? Hey, Nicole. Welcome back again. Hey, Jen. Hey, Togo. Hey, Tony. I'll put this back on. Did you hear me Muttley's? One of my Muttley's talking back. Give me some back chat. Oh dear. Can you? Yeah, no, yeah, you can. Yeah. I want to. Oh, you want to cuddle? Come here then. I'll give you a cuddle any day, Zorgo. You knew that. Jen, Tony, Jen, Tony, Jen, Tony. Oh well. Out of there now, because you're never ripping it. Get out. Enough. Pack it in. It's been naughty. Hey, Haley.
Hi.
Welcome back again.
Thank you.
I was just about to send you a channel link and all, actually.
Channel link.
You got it. You got it. Kelly, can you stop it? Enough. Done. Pack it in. Don't. You fucking laugh, shitter. I spoke too soon. Jen, Lee, Tony, Lee, Jen. Doggo. It's what they're all doing in chat. Oh, dear. Right, Lee, Tony, Jen. Tony. Enough. Pack it in. I have to clap my hands before they decide to listen to me. Enough what you getting in your beds. You can shush. The bed thinks it's a dog. We are not here. No, we're not here.
We are not here.
We're not here.
There is nobody here.
What I'm doing the quiet thing. It's better this way. And no fucker heard that, did they?
What did you do? You farted or something?
No, I was talking like this. You still not got it now. Wait. I was talking like this. So you have to listen really closely. he's mumbling about now for his headphones. I'm only kidding. Can you hear me? Lee,
There's nobody here.
there isn't exactly. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Who are these people?
I haven't got a clue.
They're going to try to eat us. That's what it is. We must run quick. Run.
Oh dear. I have to
They will
laugh.
eat our flesh. We must run now.
They want to probe you. Even my dogs are growling.
He said he can hear us.
I ain't got fucking. My dogs are trying to,
Tony's a werewolf.
go over my voice.
He's going to eat us.
Tony, you tried to probe us. Tony.
Tony.
See, he's just as bad as I am. I'm getting better. Oh dear, my jaw's killing me for laughing. SOS, Tony.
Tony is not there.
Oh, he is.
He is not. The door is closed.
You see, look, he's there.
Impossible.
Stop it then, or you should get a new bed. Now. You can whirl at me as much as you like. Bless her. That's how they talk to me, my dogs, I tell you. They go, oh.
But you try to time them out as well, don't you?
I fucking try, but it don't work because they don't shut the gob. Neither does that one, either. Shh. They've gone quiet. No, they haven't. I spoke too soon.
Shh, don't mind it.
Hey, Tony, have you got that shush song? Even the bed's laughing. The dog's making more noise than I am. What the fuck? Can you first stop it? Yeah, you all sit down. Leave him alone. Get off his neck, Ruby. Now, told you. No man. Grunter. You're an arsehole. You're a bitch. Go on, talk now. Talk to me then. Oh, say, oh. I fall. Okay, you spoke instead. Little spoke instead. Never mind. It's like, oh. Just talk then. Talk to me. No? Okay. I love my dogs because they do it every time. It's a good boy. You are a good boy. You've had a little one, aren't you? Anyway, shh. Who's here? Callie. Callie, are you here? Callie. Callie, are you here? Callie. No. No creeping. No. He's like, I know, Mum, I want to cuddle. I don't know what the fuck he did. Go on then. Come. She said, come pick on your mum. Get her. What, pardon? That's one of them. You know. I got talking dog, sorry. Hello. Welcome to everybody that's just joined. All 5 of you. Good night, Marie. Are you shouting at me, Jen? Are you off to bed, Jen? No worries.
Good night, Jen.
I will speak to you soon. Are you taking piss? Oh, dearie. No, I don't. Love you, Jen. You know, love you. And I will speak to you soon. I love you. Lee.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Very polite, isn't it?
Shh. You're too loud. Too loud.
You got birds as well?
A parrot, yeah, an Indian ringneck.
Mm.
Yes, he just wants his neck ringing sometimes because he doesn't shut up. No, no, just be naughty. You know what happens when you start when you don't need to. Behave. I've left him a people now shouting at me. What, a parrot, or did you say parrot? A parrot? An IRN. I got an
No, you did say
IRN.
you did say pirate,
Parrot. Parrot.
didn't you? Said pirate.
A parrot. 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 Might sound like parrot, but it means, I mean parrot. It's a parrot. A pepper. In fact, it's actually. Oh, what's the
I reckon
fucking
it's
proper
really a
word?
pigeon, isn't it?
What's the proper words for it? It's a
Parakeet, isn't it? Is it parakeet?
parakeet. That's the one. Yep. It's not a parrotlet. It's a parakeet. They can talk when they fucking want to, especially with that one. Failing that, it just gives you a load of fucking chirpy shit like you've just said.
Yeah, minor birds are good as well, aren't they? Talking.
Oh, don't say minor bird. I would love a fucking minor bird. They are fantastic. They're the best birds out there that talk. That actually talk. The best ones, but they're very hard to come by.
Yeah, I've not seen them for sale.
And they're expensive as well. So.
How much?
From last time I know of and heard of, you're talking in about $1,000 more.
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I would absolutely love one that is one bird. My dad always used to say that to me. Minor birds are the best, and the best talkers. And there be any macaw, there be any African grey, there be anything.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it, but yes, it's the truth. It's a minor bird. They're big and they're fucking black. That's what I love. Do you know my favourite? Also, my favourite parrot that I'd love to have one day. And you're talking, I think they're more expensive actually than a minor, because and they are rare as anything. Very very hard to come by. You're talking about $5,000 for one, and it's called a palm parrot.
Palm parrot.
Yeah, look one up. Enough. Basically, the pure black. They're big. They look like a cockatoo. They look like similar to cockatoo. Cockatoo. Yeah, cockatoo. They look very similar to one of them, but they've only got one beak. They've literally got all they've got is the top beak. They haven't got a bottom beak. They have, but it's in a little. If you know what I mean, you don't really see it. It looks like they've had the beak chopped off, but they've got like a red
Instead of keeping birds,
substance.
it would be cheaper if you just had like a frozen chicken or something from the Asda or something.
I'll cook it. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to feed it, would you? You still have the bird, but just frozen.
I love my parrots. Birds are birds. A parrot's a parrot.
Just
And I
you
thought,
could have a frozen chicken a lot cheaper. It won't talk, but just keep it in your freezer.
it's a cunt, I swear. Oh, dearie. No, honestly, I love my parrots, and I thought to myself, obviously, to get used to parrots and things like that, I needed to start off small. So that's why I went for that little cunt I've got in the cage right now. Don't get me wrong, he's an awesome little cunt, but he's a cunt when he wants to be. But no, he's. I love him to bits at the end of the day. But I thought I'd start out small, and then my next one was just like get me used to him, obviously, because you know when a fucking parrot bites.
Oh, I can imagine it's painful.
Oh, do you know something? I had no hands left after I'd finished with him.
Yeah,
I
I'd rather
know,
stick to my
literally.
snakes.
And that was literally how it was with him. Trying to fucking untame him was all I can say to you is don't try it when they're that old. Because he was about 9 month old when I first got him.
Mm.
And trying to tame a parrot to come on your finger at that age, don't try it, I swear, because they take your fucking fingers off near enough. More blood than anything. Him and Nandi that I used to have as well. Pair of them. But I did it and I managed to do it and I took the fucking pain, I took the rap from trying to learn him, you know what I mean? I got bit God knows how many times. But I got there, do you know what I mean, with him, and guess what now? He'll as soon as I put my finger in, he'll get on my finger.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it was just persevering with them. That's all you need to do. Persevere with them. It takes time. It takes a fucking lot of time and patience. And if you can handle being bit by one, then yeah. Do you know what I mean? You can do it no matter what. Persevere with them. They'll realise that they do trust you. Because that's all it's all it takes.
But your
For
place
them.
is like a zoo, isn't it?
No. All I've got, the only things I've got in here is my 3 dogs, my snake, and my parrot.
Mm.
And then that's it. I will never have another cat in my life unless I'm old and grey and sitting there all alone. But then again, it'd probably be a dog.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah. No, I won't do cats again. That's a mistake. I used to have ferrets at one point.
Yeah, I used to keep ferrets.
I used to have a ferret and I named her Diddy. Well, there was Diddy and there was Frankie, as I called him. He was a nastiest little cunt on earth. You couldn't go near him. He will bite you. He would bite. Do you know what I mean? He was very, very nasty. But when I got both of them out together, they used to obviously play around in that. And I don't know, for some unknown reason at them points, he never used to really bite me, if you know what I mean. Or didn't try and bite me. You know how to handle them, don't you? Then they stop to prevent them from actually biting you. So, yeah, obviously that's what I did. But with Diddy, as I named her, she was absolutely fantastic. I used to, she never bit me once. And literally, I used to put some music on in my living room at the time. And she used to, because I was dancing and everything, messing around in my living room, she used to do the same thing. And she used to dance around and prance
Yeah.
prance around me, like my sofa when I did, if you know what I mean. So I just used to sit there and jump around my sofa. And she'd do the exact same thing, copying off me, bless her. I loved her for bits for that, yeah. She used to make me laugh. I used to scream with laughing at her. And she used to just come running up to me and give me like a little cuddle, like Callie does now. It rings a bell every time Callie does it, because she used to do the same thing. And yeah, they do sting, they can sting, but you know what I mean? It was a part of her, if you know what I mean. She just used to copy everything I did. She used to make me laugh, really make me laugh. Oh, she was an awesome ferret, honestly. The only thing I will say, I'd prefer polecats and things like that. They don't stink. But I had her at the time, and I swear down now, if I could ever find another fucking ferret like her, I'd have it.
It's cheap enough to buy, aren't they?
Yeah, they are cheap enough, but it's how you train them and how you bring them up into it, and they.
Yeah.
So, and you have to have them from literally baby before you get anything like that.
Yeah.
You have to you have to show them and treat them like you are. Show them that respect, and it's all cool. It's all good. Yeah, it's with any animal in my eyes. It's how you bring them up,
True.
and it is how you bring them up. I mean, he's a noisy cunt, which is normal and natural for a bird at this time of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're normally chirpy, mouthy, loud, and squawking, yeah, doing what they do, and feeding and stuff, obviously. So yeah, and that's what he's doing now. So And this is how you train a bird. If you don't want them to do that at that point in time because you're busy or you're doing something, just cover them. Put them in the dark. I know it sounds cruel, but it's what you do. You put them in the dark. So they're being told, hang on, no, they think it's still night time then. Even though mine's a clever little fucker. And he knows when it's not night time when it is. He's learning it end of the day, but they're clever, so you have to be cleverer than they are to learn them. It's not being cruel neither. It's, do you know what I mean? It's just the way you learn them, and they respect you for it, no matter what. But no, I am gonna. The next parrot that I do want will be, hopefully, one day, is Alexandre.
Never heard of that.
Alexandre, the same as Indian ringnecks. They look exactly like Indian ringnecks, but they're bigger. They're a hell of a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And they look like they've got a face full of beak. They're awesome, honestly. Them or oh, hang on, is it an Alexandre and a Darbian? Look them two up. They look like Indian ringnecks.
Yeah.
But they've got red on the wings, like a dark reddy colour-ish colour on the side of the wings, and they look like they've got just like a massive beak, like the face is just massive beak on it. Yeah, look one of them up. I swear down now, they're even better talkers than an Indian ringneck.
How much do they cost?
You can actually pick them up for about 200 odd quid.
Well, that's not too bad then, is it?
No, they are about the same size as a African grey. Roundabouts, yeah. They probably might be a little bit on the taller side. They're not as plumpish. Do you know what I mean? They're more on the taller side.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another one. That's one of my next. Unless one day I ever come into fucking shitloads of money, then obviously I will. My thing will be basically a minor bird or a African grey. I think it'll be a macaw if I could ever have one. But if you're gonna get one or something like that, you need it from a baby, because I swear that now they can take your fucking fingers off. They can. And they can take your fingers off. This is why I've decided to start off low and work my way up.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to just go in for a fucking massive bird, you know what I mean, and end up with no fingers. Like literally, like no fingers, you know what I mean? Because it's what they can do. And I'm only little and skinny myself, if you know what I mean. So it's just one of those things. It's like, I'm not going to take that risk, am I?
No.
So I'll work myself up, like not work myself up, I'll work myself towards having something like that by starting off with a smaller bird. And that's what I did. So, and I've had two of the little cunts. I had a cockatiel when I was about 9 years old.
So you've always had birds then?
Well, my dad brought it me when I was young, if you know what I mean. I think I was about 7. But he passed away a couple of years later because he ended up with a massive tumour in his belly. So it was like, that was a cockatiel though. I know my dad's had budgies and stuff in his past, but they wasn't like mine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But he brought me the cockatiel, and obviously he was anything that you said, he sort of like, he never said it, he whistled it, if you know what I mean. Anything that you spoke, he'd whistle what you're talking about. And that's what he's done, yeah. And obviously from there, I've liked my birds and that. They're easy enough to handle, they're easy enough to take care of, if you know what I mean. So, and that's why I thought, well, I love parrots because I find them so funny. And that's why I went for, obviously, no, sorry, first the Nandi I went for, and she was absolutely fantastic until, I'll be honest, I don't like us talking about it because it's something that wasn't. I'd still have an hour if it wasn't for my dogs.
Yeah, don't talk about it then.
Yeah, exactly. So you can get the hint there.
Mm.
They shocked her, put it that way.
Yeah.
Hey, Whiskey, how are you? Welcome back again. Yeah, and basically I had and obviously that happened and it was devastating. But obviously I had Cody at the time. In fact, I had them two by at the same time, if you know what I mean, and they just started getting on with each other and all, you know what I mean, and that was even more heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But we all make our own mistakes, and it's what happened. And now I'm left with him, and I do know somebody else. One of my friends have actually got another Nandi, which sometimes I take him to visit that other Nandi, which I think he thinks it's the same one, but it's not, obviously. He flies around with it and gets on with it, you know what I mean? And that was like I say. Eventually, I will get something bigger. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Can't afford it yet, but yeah.
You're a rich woman.
A rich woman. A rich
Yeah.
woman. A witch
Yeah.
or rich?
You are. You're a rich woman.
I fucking wish. Fucking wish.
Nice to be thinking rich, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, tell me about it. I've never had it in my life and never will have it, and I don't dream on having it. It's just, yeah, I could say I might dream on it.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with dreaming though, at the end of the day.
How many laptops you could buy?
Well, I've already got my PC in there, and that's of a 15-year-old. I've got this shitty laptop here, which is a satellite one.
Mm.
And I've got my shitty 10-year-old Tab 4.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. How are you doing, Whiskey? Can I have one?
Yeah, we all could do with a glass of whiskey, couldn't we?
Oh, tell me about it. Could actually. Um,
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happened to my volume. Hang on, did I turn down? Yeah, I did.
My volume's gone really low.
No, I turned it down like a twit. So God knows what's been playing. If anybody's got any links they want to put in chat, they're more than welcome. Eating. What, you eating dinner? Eating dinner? I know footage from last night. Oh yeah, Whiskey. Do you know something? That was a fantastic picture. It was awesome. That is, you could full blown see there's two orbs in that. Bang on, that was. That was a bang on photo. Absolutely fantastic. Eating. Yeah, I know. No, it was literally, it was an awesome picture. I was supposed to go, honestly, that one.
Yeah.
You've got some good stuff on that one.
Mm.
I believe that. I do believe in it. I know when I see one. So, yes.
Mm.
Absolutely awesome. Blatant evidence, that is. Brilliant evidence. Fantastic. Where was the place called again? I can't remember. I think it's somewhere around, obviously, your area. Or you just had to get some. Oh wow! Oh wow! That's even like that. Yeah. Wow. I will say that you caught a damn good shot there. Absolutely fantastic shot. I know orbs when I see them. If you know what I mean. So yeah, the hand in Handford. I don't even know where it is, but you've got a damn good fucking picture. Says it all. Yeah. Can you actually go investigating in that place, them type of places, or can you actually go there and actually investigate there and stuff? Because it that active is very, very active. That place is. You can see it. It was at the Andrew Carnegie Library, built in 1905. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I don't know the place myself personally, but you could totally see that it's massively active just from one picture. I don't know if you've seen it, have you, Lee?
What?
A picture that Whiskey sent. I mean, it's up to him if obviously if he wants to send it. Like, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah, send it. I don't know.
Open for investigation after hours. Portal in basement. Yeah, you could tell it's active, very active. I mean, the size of the orbs that even came out of on that picture. You know what I mean? That was wow. I have it in my Instagram. Yeah, you know, if you put your link in Irish Whiskey, if Lee wants to go and click on it, or anybody wants to go and click on your link, they'll be able to see the picture and they'll see what we mean. It's a fantastic picture, honestly. And if you haven't already got Irish Whiskey's buttons, please tickle them for me. Honestly, it's fantastic. It's brilliant. He is absolutely awesome. Is that a song, Zog, or is that the link for Irish? No, it's a song in it. Yeah, it's alright. Got it. Change that one over. For a second. Maybe something good, Zorgo. What's that? Not yet. I'm kidding. That's when it loads. See, I'd slow my computers all day. Come on. Not this minute. I'll play that one in a bit. You're a muppet, Zorgo. Yeah, Irish. Yeah, that's right. If you want to put your Instagram, have you done that? Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, is that your channel link? Yeah, I'm assuming so. Zorgo. You gotta wait for them ones. Oh, dearie. Tony, are you still here? Yep. Can you find? Can you just grab Irish Whiskey's Instagram link? I love you, Tony. Awesome. Tony, you need to get up on panel anyway. Told you this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you just go and click on his Instagram link, you'll find the picture that we've just been on about. I don't normally do Instagram myself. This is why I ask people to send them me privately if they can. it is in my about me. Can't get link. Oh, no, it's okay. Whiskey. Tony, have you seen the picture in there? I bet Tony about to get it. I'm not sure how to do all that stuff, so I let Tony do it all for me. I think he's awesome. Instagram at Irish Whiskey. Yeah, Tony's put your link in. I'll click on it, and I mean, I'm not on Instagram myself. I am, but I'm not. If you know what I mean. It's not something I follow fully. I'm confused with what I've already got. But I am gonna. Yeah, I'm following you anyway. Oh no, yeah. Right now it's asking me to sign in now. I don't even know the password to know for that. Oh, continue. No, that's right. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Because that's the wrong one I'm logged in with. But I'm going to follow you on that one anyway, because I'll find you anyway, so it's making a difference on that one. I'll find you somehow through the other one when I get used to it. Is this Peter Setri? Glory of Love? I followed you on my Facebook one anyway, but not my Google one. So I'll have to do that one when I get around to it. Lee.
Sorry.
it is. Oh yeah, I've got it. I read that one. I've not even shared this one myself yet. Very.
Which picture is it?
Are you seeing the one of the castle? Like a castle in like type thing in background.
Yeah, is it the one on the left-hand side, top of the pictures?
You'll see like it looks a bit like a castle. You'll see Yeah, and you see two orbs coming out of the castle type thing. And it's actually coming out of the walls.
It's got two circles around them, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Now you tell me that's not a fantastic shot.
It is, yeah.
And you look at the orbs on it. You tell me they're not fucking real because you can't even make them to be dust.
They look real, don't they?
Mhm. Exactly, and that's how I know he's got a fantastic shot there.
You were lucky to get that.
You're very lucky to get that. Very lucky. That's why I'm telling him it's fucking awesome shot what you got there, Whiskey, honestly.
Yeah.
You don't actually, do you know what I mean? Well, I think you do know, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's a wicked shot, that is.
It is.
Yeah. That is a good fucking capture. You can tell they're orbs though because of the way they come, the way they're moving. Do you know what I mean?
You ever go at your place?
I see them in my own two eyes. And I do see that with my own two eyes, yes. Only every now and again, but it's there. That's how I know when they're real and when they're not. Now, if somebody sent me a picture and it was a dust particle, I'd know if it was dust.
Yeah.
Because you know when you see them for your own two eyes, in
you
real
know what to look
life.
for, wouldn't you?
Exactly. Hit the nail on the head there. Holding together. The one on the left is, I mean, I didn't see the colouring in it, yeah, and obviously that I know the colouring can mean a hell of a lot. I've seen black in here as well. You know what I mean? At my own two eyes. That was something I was just about to say then. I have seen black orbs, but I ain't frightened of it, and that's my main point. I'm not frightened of it. I know it's real. I know it's there.
Yeah.
But I'm not frightened. I'm not frightened of it. It won't ever. It's tried to get in my head. Don't get me wrong, but it won't. It can't.
Mm.
So that's all I really got to say about it at the end of the day, because it's tried and it's just not winning.
Mm.
The one on the left, yeah, is green. Yeah, I was in the middle of the street. Yeah, exactly. You've got a fantastic shot there. Who's that? You've got a fantastic shot there. Absolutely fantastic, honestly. That picture I will sit and believe in, no matter what. Yeah. Tony's got it. Look, he's put it in. Yep. In the hangout.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
Yeah. They're not fucking. Put it this way, it's no dust that in.
No. Mm.
No dust whatsoever. It's like, when if you're ever watching a video, if you're ever watching a video,
Yeah.
right, and someone's saying, oh, there's loads of orbs and this, that, and other going around, blah, blah, you know what I mean, blah, blah. Oh, they're seeing loads of orbs and this, that, other. Nah. Hang on, let me just get this the right way around. I don't want to say it the wrong way around here. On a camera, looking in the camera, obviously, and we're sitting here looking at the screen. Now,
Yeah.
if that orb enters your screen that you're looking at,
Yeah.
and exits your screen,
Mm.
it's dust.
Yeah.
Now, if that orb comes in midstream,
Yeah.
In other words, in the middle of your fucking screen,
Yeah.
and it like appears in the middle of your screen,
Mm.
and then yeah, what's the word? It disappears however it wants.
Yeah.
That's orb. But if anything
Okay.
enters your screen and exits that screen that you're watching, it's dust.
Oh, I see.
So if it enters the screen and exits the screen, it is dust. If it enters in midstream, in other words, in the middle of your screen, it's orb because it doesn't. An orb, dust. Put it this way. I'm trying to explain it best way I can here. I just know. Dust enters your screen and exits it.
Yeah.
An orb will appear and exit.
Oh.
Is that a better way of saying it? I don't know. I'm trying.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. But if a dust, basically, you know the difference.
Yeah.
How does orb come to you in reality? It's just there.
Yeah.
Well, you won't know if you've not seen one. Obviously, not a proper one.
Yeah.
It's just there. It's there. It appears. Doesn't have to enter something and exit it.
See.
The only thing that it can be mistaken by is flies or bugs or something like that.
Mm.
And that's the only thing that it can be mistaken for. But when you've seen it for your own two eyes, you'll know goddamn what you're looking at.
Yeah. I've never seen them, so.
I do, right, it's like I can explain it. You know, you see stars. Have you ever had a point where you all of a sudden you just see stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, very similar to that. They just appear
Oh, see.
straight in front of you. They appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
That's exactly how orbs and spirits work. But it's not obviously stars that you're seeing, because you know when you're seeing stars, obviously, because you've got 1,010 of them in front of your fucking eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that one. You'll all know one day when you see them yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only if you believe enough.
I believe.
Oh, Savage Garden.
I'm gonna have to go to bed.
It's okay. I'm not going to be far off now, actually, because there's nobody coming in anyway. Is that a better picture? Right, can you see that? No, I seen it earlier anyway, Tony. Whiskey sent it me. I was trying to show it. I was trying to get Lee to have a look at it, and you lot, and also presenting, obviously, yeah, promoting Irish whiskey. No, it'll be the vet's opening downstairs. If not, Dion will be awake. Well, I've been awake at this time of night, but Delphi Sky. Hey, hey. Yeah, make sure if you haven't already tickled these buttons, please go tickle them. And if everybody wants to give us a share out, I'm willing to stay on for a little bit longer. If not, but no, you got a fantastic shop there, Whiskey, honestly.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Understand with you on a mountain.
It's
Babe,
a good title.
you.
Morning.
We've seen it now. Nice, Irish. We have seen it though. Awesome. Make sure you go and click on every link he puts in there and make sure you support him, subscribe to him. It's fantastic. To anybody else that comes in. Standing right before you.
Alright, talk soon.
Alright then, Lee, I will speak to you soon.
Alright, take care. Bye.
Alright, see you soon. You're more than welcome, Irish Whiskey. You're more than welcome. You know that. Everything that you need. First and true me, love madly, deeply do. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. Wanna bathe with you in the sea. Wanna lay like this forever until the sky falls down on me. With you in the sea, I want to lay like this forever. Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna do ya, do ya. Nothing's gonna stop us now. According to what it's playing. Starship. I will share this myself. Looking in your eyes, I see your paradise. To be true. I'm crazy. Just fall upon. Hand in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Just fall apart. Maybe we can make it if we're heart to heart. And we can stand this love forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. We'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Glad I met you. See it through the bad times. I'm gonna do. What did they know? in my hand, baby, don't ever let go. Just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. Can build this thing together. Stand this love forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. The kind of lovers wish them have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. All that I need is you. And I do hold you forever, ever and ever. Jump up here then, Tony. Yeah, it's gonna sing with me. Stand this love forever. It's gonna stop us now. We're so bad as lovers. We'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Stand this love forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Come on, Tony. Come on, you've got enough Dutch courage. Come on. We'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. I was going to quickly share this on my. I've not even tweeted or shared it myself properly. So I'm going to go on that one. And you see what happens. Hey, 23KC, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Make sure everybody tickles his buttons for me. If you haven't already got him, I think I might already have you. I'm sure I've seen you before. Let me have a look. It's here for the boys. Oh, yes, I do. Yep. I've already got you, 23KC. I got you. Awesome. Yeah, no, I've already got them already. Tina Turner. My heart's on fire. Come to me, wild and wilder. Oh, you did me wrong. Everything I need. Whiskey, you're more than welcome to come up on panel if you want to. Stoney's not going to. Stoney will eventually. Oh, you did me wrong. I'm stronger now. You're simply the best. Tony. Anyone I ever met. Oh, stuck on your heart. You've handled every word I say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. We're going to do this a bit than these. Oh, it's okay. You washed away. I know it's your guys' about bedtime now, though. You're simply the best, better than all the rest. Don't cut out on me. Anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I know every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. No. Baby, I would rather be dead. When you leave me, I start losing control. Way with my heart and my soul. You have to bed, Nicole? Okay. Good night, Nicole. I'll speak to you soon. Love you. You're the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. Was stuck on your heart. Good night, Nicole. Lord, every word you say tear us apart. No. I would rather be dead. Tony, come and hang out with me for a bit. It's the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. Oh, I'm stuck on your heart. Lord, every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. You're the best. Than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. I love that song. Miss Tina Turner. Don't know what's up next. Time of my life. Dirty Dancing, apparently. I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. Oh, to you. You guys. I don't see you. Danny! What you doing? I'm sitting here all on my lonesome. Will you join me? Tony won't. I've been waiting for still and I've got that wrong. Melody. So we take each other's hands. The urgency. You're the one thing I can't get enough of. So I'll tell you something. This could be love because I've had the time of my life. And I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. You're afraid to lose control. Chilling. Stay with me tonight. Just remember, I can't get enough of. So I tell you something. This could be love. I've had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. And I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. Always. Oh, yeah. Okay. I lost that one. Tony, you get up here and sing. There you. I feel like a fucking muppet. But I'm doing it. I had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. At the time of my life, never felt this way before. And I swear it's a goddamn truth. And I owe it all to you guys. To every open door. We'll see what's going to play next. I ain't got a clue. I'm just letting it play, which will be when it loads. No, it's playing the same one again. Oh dear. We don't want the same one again. Play the next one. That's that one.
See, that's what happens.
I know, isn't it? It does eventually, doesn't it? Hey, Danny, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Hungry Hours, this one. It's different, but same person. Oh, dear. Tony,
Hey,
get your booty up here. Go for it.
hey, Tony. Hey, Irish.
Hey, Irish. Oh, that's what I'm asking you. Are you still up for Thursday? Because I know one already let me down. I could have said, like, was it Saturday or hang on. It was supposed to have been Saturday, but she let me down.
What are you talking about now?
You still up for Thursday? Yeah, nice one. He's going to do some card readings and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Hungry eyes. Nice one. Thank you.
That's pretty funny. Irish was the other person that won the second draw for the team.
Was he?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
you and Irish won the highlight reels for this week.
Oh cool. Oh wow. I know.
Yeah,
I was trying to ask you earlier, messenger, what was it? Because I missed the stream at the time, so I was like, I didn't understand what it was involved with, and I tried to look back on all your videos today to find the video, but I didn't know. Have you kept it up?
oh yeah.
You've kept it up. I couldn't find it. Is it the 5 hour long one?
Well, probably. I don't know. It was the last paranormal panel. When I do a panel, I have a box of all the different paranormal groups. Names are in the box. And then partway through the panel, I picked the first name, which was yours.
Oh
So
wow.
I do a little cinema promoting your channel when I put it on my channel. And then the second one I pulled was TPIT. So I'm doing promo on their channel too. So I'm putting both of them. Both of them will be up on my site.
Oh, awesome.
I'm about
Thank
three quarters.
you.
I'm about 3/4 done with the TPIT one. So
I'm not sure if I know that one.
that's Irish's Irish's paranormal team.
Oh
Tupolari.
right, got you. Yeah.
It's Irish's team.
I don't know these short words.
Yeah. Well, I can't say it anyway, so I never say the name right.
Yeah, as Iris has just said that you've seen the
Yeah,
picture they put
yeah,
up, haven't you? Yeah. Wow, is that
yeah.
an
That's a
awesome
good.
picture or what? That is fantastic.
Yeah, that was a.
Absolutely brilliant.
I'm not a big believer in orbs, but that picture definitely. There's two real distinct.
Yeah.
Because for one thing, they're in movement. For two things, they're big enough that you can see them because you could tell that they were quite a distance away from them.
Active.
So
Yeah.
obviously, it can't be bugs and it can't be dust and it can't be anything like that.
Exactly.
And then each of them have a separate color on top of that. So
Yep.
that's
Yeah, I seen all that. Obviously, I don't go by the colour on them yet, obviously, because I see black and white here. Well,
yeah.
that's at my own naked eye, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you can tell the difference. But you know what it is when you see it up, you know it.
Yeah, you can tell what it is. That's a really good catch.
A very good catch. And if anybody denies that and says it's fake, tell them they're talking a lot of fucking bollocks to you because it ain't fake, that one.
They're talking out their ass. Right.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, no, that was a really good catch.
Yeah, very good. That's got louder again. Go down a bit. Stop getting louder on me. Oh dear. I was talking to my volume thing. It seems to go up and down sometimes on me.
Yeah, it does. Depends on the recording, eh?
Yeah, tell me about it. You must have been love, but it's over now. good, but you lost it somehow. Till the time I run out. We're together. There's such a, yeah, that one. What's happened to the computer now? Oh dear. It seems to like want to reload itself when it wants to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like everything just cuts out. It's like my own Hangout link was open a minute ago. Nothing's been wrong with it, and all of a sudden it's decided to reopen itself.
Yeah.
It's called slow internet. Must have been love, but it's over now. I wanted.
No, I'm feeling like a bag of hammers.
Kids, you sing then.
No, Tony asked me how I felt, and I said, I feel like a bag of hammers.
Oh, I thought you were saying I sounded like a bunch of hammers.
No, you sound good. I like your voice. Tony was asking me how I felt, and I said, I feel like a bag of hammers.
Well, I'm not in chat at the minute because my computer decided to do silly buggers on me again.
Oh, okay. Last night was Tippett's investigation. Videos won't be up till May. Okay.
See what I mean? I've still not got that comment now.
Well, it'll come eventually, you know.
Oh, hang on, wait. No, still not.
Yeah, that's mine too. Sometimes mine takes forever.
I'm refreshing it since it just played silly buggers, so. I'm getting to know you all. Danny?
Yeah.
I bet you're supposed to say sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you burped.
I blame everybody for my burp. Sorry.
No, sorry that you burped. It's okay.
It's just me. Everybody's learning it slowly.
That's all right. You know,
It's one of those things.
I got big shoulders. I can take it.
I got Lee on it tonight as well. I was got like, I burped and he was got like, I'm like, Lee? And he's got like, what? What have I done? You did it, not me. Blah, blah, blah. And we're like, yeah, I know I did, but you're supposed to say sorry. And ever since then, now he says sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, dear. It's funny, though. Jen knows how to do it, and Tony.
Well, see, some people are easy to train.
Some on.
Some people are not, you know.
Oh, dear. It's funny, though. Nothing wrong with having a laugh.
Oh, that's what I said. I thought I was in love because, you know, I got the butterflies in the stomach. My head got woozy. You know, I felt like I was floating on clouds. And then I realized it was just gas. So we're all okay.
Oh, dear. Awesome. Alone by heart. Alone by heart with lyrics. What? I always go by on my own. I never really could until I met you.
See,
How do I get you alone? Keep going.
what?
Talk over me if you have to while I'm singing.
Oh, I'm happy to listen.
Oh, dear. If everybody can give this a massive shout out, though, I'd appreciate that.
It's easy to get a girl alone when you just say, "Oh, check this place out," and she goes to look, and then you use a nail gun and you shut the door.
You couldn't.
As long as you got a nail gun and you're quick, you can do that. You know?
I was gonna say, yeah, this is fucking hell, you gotta be quick on it. We're nail gun. Even Tony's laughing at you.
And you gotta be quick with a nail gun, you know, and then that way, you know.
Oh dear. Always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. Now it chills me to the bone. How do I get?
I mean, the only other way I've had success with that is when they walk by, I go, "Hey, buddy," and I slap them on the back, and I actually put a great big piece of Velcro on there. And then when they walk past the fan on the ceiling, I just pick them up, stick them on there, and I just watch them go around. And
Oh dear.
they go around and around, and I say, "Oh, look at that, we're going around together." So,
Exactly.
hey, what's that?
Mhm. I got a cup full of drink then. Exactly.
That's right. Say, "Oh, look at that, now we're going around." But if you put it on fast, she screams, which is kind of cool. I want to hurt you just to hear you screaming my
I
name.
love that song.
Yeah.
I do actually, the song that you just sang then, I do actually love the original to that.
Yeah. Poison.
Poison, yeah, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, I do like that song. It's a cool song.
Yeah, he wrote that for me, I think.
Yeah, it's a good song, that is. Absolutely good. What's this one? Next one? Berlin. Mate, what? Take My Breath Away. I'm just letting them play unless you've got any links you want to put in chat and I will play it. By all means. Anything that you like better than this?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
I'm letting it carry and play, so
That's it.
whatever YouTube auto plays, that's what's playing.
You want to take the breath away, just toss a medicine ball at someone's stomach. That'll work too. I got lots of good advice for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I don't touch medicine, so.
I figured out though that whiskey was invented so ugly people can get laid too. So.
Oh well.
Oh.
Hey, Tony, has Chris just gone into chat? Tell him to get his horse in here.
Have you ever stopped to consider why farts stink?
Because it's like a bit of bad shit that you might have eaten or taken.
No, it's for the benefit of deaf people. That way they can enjoy them too. Yeah, if farts didn't stink, how would a deaf person know if you farted? They couldn't experience, you know. So farts stink so that everybody can enjoy it because nobody wants to be racist, right?
Which could prove a point because it could still be a dead animal. Think about it.
Well, yeah.
You know when you eat eggs?
Yeah.
It's a dead egg.
Right. So a blind person who was deaf wouldn't know if someone farted or there was a dead animal or a demon. So he would really be screwed.
I know exactly what you mean by that one.
Yeah, so if farts aren't,
But I will say to you, there is one distinctive smell. And that smell will never get forgotten. It doesn't smell like rotten eggs. It doesn't smell like anything like that.
No.
It smells like a person. And it's very distinctive. Very distinctive.
Yeah.
And I know that smell.
Yeah, Old Spice.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, Old Spice. Yeah.
My dad used to wear it all the time.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
my kids were bugging me. They said, "Dad, why do you always wear Old Spice? Old Spice, come on, Dad." And I says, "Hey, if it wasn't for Old Spice, you little buggers wouldn't have been born. So shut up."
You could say that.
Yeah.
But the term that I meant was, when you actually stand there over your dad when he's in his coffin,
Yeah.
that smell.
Yeah.
It's totally different. You'll all understand if you ever get put through it. And hope to God, pray to God, cross my heart, and hope to die. I swear to God, I hope none of you ever have to go through that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And that is a smell I know. And that's when I know my dad's around.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, and he'll only show himself every now and again.
That's it.
When I need him. He's always there. And that smell always comes along. Fucking hell, he threw flowers at me last time, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck?
That's it.
Oh dear. The smell of flowers, I couldn't believe that. I was like, where the fuck the flower smell coming from? And it was Mother's Day.
Well, there you go. So that was
It was
nice.
either him or my granddad anyway, one or the other. Failing that, it was either the negative one or it was Lauren. I'm still figuring it out. Because I know when my dad's around, I always smell that smell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm figuring it out. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly but surely. The wake of your smile, notion from the look in your eye. Love falls apart, a little bit of heaven falls to dust. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell them goodbye. Listen to your heart. This was wild. Where's the link? Oh, Danny, Tony, can you send Whiskey the link?
I'll get him.
Okay, yeah,
I'll just send it to his email.
nice, thank you. And else you can do, you don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Listen to your heart.
I can't listen to my heart. I traded it for a 4-barrel Carly car. I wanted to get a 4-barrel Harley carburetor for my car, so I traded my heart and I got that instead.
What we were in?
You know.
Oh dear me. Okay, already had his. I feel okay. Nice, Tony. Tony's very quick.
Well, that's nice. I sent it too. It went to his email.
And he's Mr. Quick Finger, Tony is.
It's in your email. You can't get on through Facebook. You have to send it to his email.
Okay. You might have been quicker finger on that one, Tony, but you couldn't have been quicker finger because if you can't get into his Facebook, then
That's pretty bad. You have everybody fingering.
Danny might have beat you to it. He might have been a quicker finger.
Yeah. Maybe I can finger better, you know.
Oh, dearie. Tell him off. They're picking on me again. Oh, dear. You tell him goodbye. A little bit of Roxette there. With
That's
him.
right. That's right, Tony.
Oh, got you. Hang on a second. I just spotted you.
See, Tony says with age comes wisdom. That's right, you know. It's
See if
not the finger that's quick, it's the finger that can flick. That's the one that you're gonna have to refresh and then it'll let you in.
Hang on a second. I know where he is. Hang on a sec. I know where you are.
What's been happening? What's been happening with Google when you come in lately?
Are you there? Right, you're there a minute. Right, okay. Just.
It says wait, stand by. Well, don't wait and stand by. Refresh.
Oh, hang on a minute, Whiskey. I can't put it in that one at the minute. There's somebody else in there that I don't want to put it in with. Yeah, so I can't put it in that one.
It's in your email, Irish.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you. Hang on a sec.
I sent it to your email. It's in your email.
I think I found you. Wait. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I've got you. Right, I found you. I've done it. I've not put it in the other one for a reason. Because there's a certain person in there that blocked me out my own computer last night. Last night or night before, whenever it was. His name's Beaver. I've unmodded him and everything because of it. I haven't blocked him, but I won't trust it. And I'll tell everybody, don't trust in any link that Beaver puts in your chat. Because he put one in my chat the other night. And it literally locked me out my old computer. And I had to literally refresh the whole lot. So, and I have unmodded him for it and everything because he knows what he's done anyway. He's not daft. Pre-warning to everybody. It wasn't just me that it happened to Lee, I think, as well. So.
What's up?
What's up? How are you doing today?
Oh, okay. I decided to come on because there was something I wanted to say that was just too damn long to type.
Exactly.
I hear you.
Something that last night that Danny needs to put in his. So you want to be a paranormal investigator? Our founder was guilty of this last night, and she's like, "Oh, it smells like a rose perfume. Can you smell it? Can you smell it?" No, I can't, because her overpowering perfume killed everything in the room.
Okay. Yeah, they do that. People do make a mistake when they go. You shouldn't wear perfumes when you're ghost hunting. I mean,
And it was like, and I mean, there was a few other things that she was like, she'd ask a question and she'd wait like 2 seconds and then she'd start talking, asking another one. It was like, give him a chance.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's like, I always say, I actually did one on that already. Well, you got to give them, 10 seconds at least to.
Yep.
To
I usually wait.
Give them so long.
Seconds. I mean, it's not.
It's like for myself, I always wait 10 seconds. Now, other people wait 20 seconds. Other people wait 15 seconds. Other people wait a minute, whatever. But it's personal preference. Like, say, for myself, I only wait 10 seconds, but if I say, what's your name? And then I wait 10 seconds and I'll say, what's your favorite color, say, right? If I ask, what's your favorite color? And then they say, Bill, well, I'm smart enough to know they're answering my first question, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got the nail on the head there.
So, like a lot of times, they will take a long time to answer, but you will you'll know what they're talking about because you're the one that asked the question.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't fire questions like every 2 seconds or something. You got to give them at least a little bit of time.
Yeah, you do. I believe
Well, I
in
mean,
that.
I talked to another person on the team. I'm like, and I was like, when she was doing that, it was like, even if we did get a response, she's talking right over the top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to give them a second to answer you. But that's the thing when you got to understand too, though. People get caught up in the moment, and especially new investigators, they get excited.
Yeah, but this person was somebody who had like 20 plus years of experience.
Well, then I have no idea what the hell that to do with that.
So it's like, and even when we were doing the investigation, we could only go so many people down into the basement at a time because it was small. And of course, I was the last one because when we started, I couldn't do any EVPs because she wouldn't shut up. So I had to sit there and wait until they went out of the way, and then I went and did my spirit box and all that, and then I come down and I had to wait for my turn to go in the basement, which I was the last one. And she was like, "Oh, everybody, come here! Look what I got! Come here, come here!" And I'm like, "Okay, well, somebody has to go down there with me because I can't. It's a museum. I can't go down there alone." So I'm standing there for like half an hour, going, "Okay, I waited for you to come up. Now it's my turn. Don't keep everybody up here."
That's when you find out somebody's only a wannabe.
Yeah, it's like, oh, come on.
Now, was this a member of your own team or another team?
No, this was a member from our team.
Oh,
we were the only team in there.
That's bad. You're gonna have to work that one out.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, I wanted to like walk up to one of the walls and kind of like start banging my forehead into it. And
yeah, I could totally understand where you're coming from on that one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk it through and get everybody to get on the same page because otherwise your team's not gonna last.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't her first team, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I know what you mean by that. Yeah, totally.
Is it the blonde girl or the other girl?
Oh no, it's the older lady. It's one of the founders.
The older lady. Okay.
Yeah, with long black hair.
Okay, yeah, I know the one.
Yeah.
And the younger girl, the blonde girl, she's MIA. She she turned 18, and she's an adult, but still kind of ran away. So like nobody knows where she's at.
Are you the team leader?
I'm the lead investigator.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to just basically go to her and just say to her, look, at the end of the day, when you say something, something goes. When you say that goes, that goes.
Yeah, that's it.
Sometimes you've got to be cruel to be kind. They want that part of that job, and they want that part of that investigation. It depends if you want like full real ones in there or not, you know what I mean, blah blah. But it's where you need to say, look, hang on a minute. Don't fucking say shit like this when you know what I mean, you're the boss.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's still like, but it's like they have a room set up with computers, and they say, okay, everybody, this is, whenever you come over here, if you need to do research, whatever. It's like I've still got footage from the murder room investigation that we did at the first part of December that I couldn't even get over there and do it because it's like, okay, can I come over today and I can download this to your computer? Oh, not today. Let's do it. Let's shoot for later on. And it's like, I still got it on a thumb drive sitting here. And
Hmm.
she's
And
like, okay, well, we need to get all this footage so we can put a CD together. And I'm sitting there thinking back. It's like you want to do it for this investigation we just did tonight, but yet 6 months later, still got the footage that I can't even get over there and do it.
Yeah.
yeah, I know exactly. Anyway, my motto is either stick to the team leaders you believe in,
Well,
or
here's the problem. So
do it
now,
on your way.
so now the one girl's left,
Yeah, and
and
she was our psychic medium.
yeah, she was pretty good too.
She
So
was good.
why did she take off?
I don't know. That's her niece or something. The founder's niece.
You will always find others, though. That's the point.
And she's like, and the founder, she's like, well, I'm a psychic medium too. I'm just a little slower. And it's like, yeah.
You know.
So it sounds like this team leader is scaring away all of the people that are in the team.
Oh, I think just run them off, because basically it was like we were trying to get an investigation set up, after that. And she's like, no, I can't do anything in December. I got, we got Christmas and holidays and all that. And I can't even forfeit an hour in December. So December goes by, and then all of a sudden she's like, okay, you guys need to get together because we got to get this stuff rolling. And it's like, we've been trying for the last 30 days and you've been saying no. Now it's like we got to jump and run.
Yeah, it's you at the end of the day. You're the team. You're the main leader. You supposed to be saying all that, not them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are the leader. No matter what, you're the boss.
Yeah, you might want to consider opening up your own team and being in charge of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what I've been thinking about doing.
Yes, and I believe that you're right, Danny, on that one. Yes. From what I've just heard, and I don't know shit at the end of the day on any of that. So, but from what I've just heard, yeah, I totally agree with you there, Danny. He does need to either start it on his own or.
Well, he already does stuff on his own, but I mean, I think he should get a team together. But
if he wants the team, then yeah, make it himself, and
he's going to be in charge.
He needs to be the boss. Yes.
Because I mean, her husband works; he's got a good paying job. She doesn't, so she's got all this time to kind of just sit and research and everything. And that's why I was like, well, can I at least come over for 2 hours and download 2 or 3 videos, because their computers they're older computers, they're slow.
No idea, my God.
The files I got, I was there one time for like 3 hours and it didn't do it. So it's like I got to do it one file at a time, because I'll go over there with like just what I caught that night.
That's what I see, is somebody taking advantage of somebody.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your own laptop, download your shit on your own laptop.
Exactly. And it's taking advantage of somebody, and that is wrong.
Yeah, she's just taking a piss. Move on.
Well, the other guy in the team, because we did some interview type style where they were telling stories of what happened, paranormal experiences that they had in the building. And when he said, when I showed him that picture,
keep it polite, are they?
And he's like, well, I'm going to get my my SD card to Greg so he can download it and go over it. He wasn't going to go to the founder. He was going to come to me.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I know you might want to check with the other members and see if they want to shoot off and go on a group with you.
Well, see, he already left one team to come over to ours. So.
Yeah.
But like I said, though, he was on another team that we did a collab with, and the founder of that team, tried to take over the investigation and get us put on the back seat. And
Yeah, it's wrong. That is
and the guy
wrong.
who we contacted, he's like, okay, if you, and this was for the murder room investigation, he's like, okay, if I let you guys in, that other lady cannot be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's so wrong. That is so wrong. I can't stand people like that. I swear. I'm glad I never met any of them.
I think what you need to do is to say to the people, okay, you know what? I'm going to change this. It's going to be, my team.
Exactly.
Whoever wants to come with me can come with me, but I'm leaving this bullshit behind. If you want to be on my team, then you're going to have to come to my team,
Irish whiskey, you are you.
Yeah, because
That's all.
basically,
That's all it is.
I do more on my own than I do with that team, really.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just get
Like I
them.
said, the last one we did was in December, and everything else was put off because they didn't have time. And that's the thing. The investigations, it's like, okay, well, I got to wait till my husband has time.
Oh,
And for this
fucking
one,
hell.
it took all this time. It took from December till May for him to, okay, well, I can be there. And then I told her, she's like, well, it's $100. And I said, well, okay, here's the thing. I'm taking off a day's work, which nobody else is.
Yeah.
I said, I take off a day's work. I'm forfeiting $100. I can't kick in $25. And she's like, well, everybody's got to pay their share. And I'm like, okay, then let's do it on a weekday when I have a day off and you guys have to.
Who tried to rule who there? Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Take it on your day off then,
That's what I told him. So I'm like, well, if we can do it on a Wednesday, well, my husband has to work. Well, on the weekends, I have to work. And I probably only make half of what your husband does because he's a high tech,
Yeah.
is what he does. So it's like, come on.
Well, I
So
think,
all I can say to you is you can find better people out there.
well, see,
Yeah.
that's like even with my team, right? If we want to do an investigate, there's 5 of us, so we can't always get the same time. So I just say, okay, well, me, Blaine, will go do it. Kelly's got time, she can come,
Yep.
But with my team, if I decide I want to investigate or whatever, I say, this is what I'm going. You're welcome to come with me,
Yep.
because
Exactly.
That's just like the other team member I told you about that came over from the Visalia team to the Tulare team. He's the one that set this up. And I was because we got a little messenger group that we can put all our messages in.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling her this, and she was like, well, it's got to be that way. And he was like, Greg, you're coming. I'm going to cover your part. He's like, you already, taken a day off without pay, sacrifice enough. He said, I'll cover that.
Well, there you go.
So,
Well, why don't you and him make a team?
I'm
Right.
seriously considering it.
Yeah, failing that, do it for you and do it for yourself. Do what you can do.
Yeah. What's his name? What's his name? The other guy.
I mean, hey Bridget, how are you?
His name's Richard, but
Yeah.
the thing is, like, the founder, she's like, oh, well, we got somebody that's interested in having us do an investigation of their home. Oh, okay, cool. Where they're at? And they were like in Alabama. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, but they're going to cover the cost of our flight and all that. And I told him that. And I'm like, how am I supposed to take, because it's going to be a day out there, a day back, and then a day investigation. How am I going to take 3 days off?
Exactly.
Exactly. The main point. You can't. You know what I mean? Do your own thing, honestly, Whiskey. Do your own thing. Do what you want to do. If you want to make your own team, make your own team. But I suggest
just so you know, I'm making that collab that I said I would do because their name was in the bucket, so I have to finish it.
Yeah.
The funny part is there's nobody left in the team, so I don't know why I'm doing it. But anyway,
I'm still going to be putting videos up there, but it's all basically the videos that are in there now are the
God
videos
works in
that,
mysterious ways.
so,
Yeah.
and it's going to be me and Richard. Our videos are going to be going in there. The founders, I don't know. They're like,
No.
well, get us so we can make a CD and give it to the guy. And I'm telling him, like, can your computer handle, 2K? Because you're talking about putting it on a CD, even a DVD, and just my footage alone is like 6 gigabytes, 7 gigabytes. I don't know how much a DVD holds, but
Right.
I don't think it's gonna fit.
I don't know. At the end of the day, just stick to your own channel, stick to who you are and who you are right now. And I suggest just get rid of the rest. That's my motto on that one.
Here's my thought to you, brother. Okay, you and Richard are doing all the work, and from what I can see from Richard, like he's not being allowed to do much anyway. He's sitting on the bed, sort of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you and Richard, since you guys are doing all the hard work, why don't you and Richard just do a dual team, the two of you, and don't put your stuff on their channel because they're getting the credit for it, and it's yours and his work.
Oh, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
I put it as a T-pit, but really, they haven't accessed it at all.
No, but it doesn't matter. Let's say your work. Here's my point. Okay. Now, I don't know.
I think it's better too.
Here's my point. Okay. Let's say all of a sudden that outfit, that T-pit, blows up, right?
Yeah.
Like let's say all of a sudden it becomes, it could happen. Everybody's looking and they're seeing all this evidence. Now this is yours and his evidence, but who's going to get the credit for it when that group gets big? And then the founders say to you guys, out you go.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't know if they could even do the videos and put them up.
Exactly. So why are you giving them the credit? You and Richard are doing the work. You guys get the credit. Make your own damn team.
Yeah, because this last investigation we did, Richard is the one that made the contact and set everything up.
What does Richard drink?
I don't think he really drinks all that much.
Well, why don't you make a paranormal team, like make your team called Whiskey and Scotch, or whatever. Okay, like Starsky and Hutch. Make a.
Because he's got a friend he brought at the last investigation to take some pictures, but I was like, I can handle working with the team, but it's like, it's got to be a team, not just, okay, I'm ready, let's go, I'm busy. No,
you got
things around my schedule.
It seems like you and Richard got good karma going on with each other. So my advice to you, and like I say, you can take it or leave it, but my advice to you would to say, hey, Rich, let's leave this pile of monkey shit and go start something different.
Yeah,
come
I'm gonna have to
up with a new name. Come up with a new name, and I'll do a cinema on you guys right away after your first investigation. I'll make a thing on my channel.
Yeah, because it's like, it's just sometimes it's like
hard. Yes, I know.
I just want to sit there and when you get to that point where you just want to slam your face into a wall repeatedly, just to,
yes, been there many a times.
Well, here's the problem, okay?
I think you're awesome, Whiskey, at the end of the day. I think you're absolutely fucking awesome, fantastic. And I think my personal thing, you just need to just go your own way. And from what I've heard tonight, and I don't know none of them, yeah? But what I've heard tonight, you do need to go your own way. You do need to listen to, obviously, what Dan is telling you as well. If you want to be with, obviously, have somebody else on your team, then yeah. Do you know what I mean? Do it that way.
Do it
basically,
that way.
but failing that, just do it for yourself and for you. You are the what's the word? You are the channel owner.
Yeah.
It's your channel, no fucker else's.
Yeah, all the video that I basically in the first batch that's in there now is what I shot, but I'm going to get this from Richard, but I'm going to be doing the videos and putting it up. It's just going to be two of us that shot
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah.
But
That's how
there's
you
me.
dwindle it down. That's how you dwindle it down. And it's, yeah.
So there's me, Richard, and his friend. I can't remember his name. And then the two founders. That's all that's left of the team right now.
Okay, well, the two founders need to go.
Yeah.
Okay, simple as the two founders need to go. And here's why, okay? Last week, okay, the week before, and we'll just say last week just because it's easier, you loved doing investigations. This week, you're annoyed with it.
Yeah.
How long do you think you can keep enjoying what you do if you're going to be stuck with a bunch of jackasses, okay?
Exactly.
The only thing that's been keeping me in there is because we don't do it that often.
Yeah,
But
cut
like
and run.
Wednesday I'm going to Allensworth with Ray the Fam.
Yeah, cut and run.
I go out there, but
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I was just about to say, just cut it anyway, because you know when somebody starts playing you around and playing you out to be a fucking stupid bastard and a silly bugger, yeah, don't take it. Do not take it.
No, don't take it. Get out of there while you still
I've
enjoy
learned by
it.
my mistakes. I've learned by many mistakes in different ways.
I'll tell you, brother, over 50 years, I've had lots of teams, okay?
Yeah.
When it gets to the point where the team's just not cooperating, things aren't going right, I just walk away.
You go solo.
You know, I walk away and I start my own team again. And
well, I've pretty much been solo for the last year, because actually before I started, she wanted me to do fill out a questionnaire and do an interview. I filled out a questionnaire, and I'd been waiting when I started, and it'll be a year at the end of this month. I had already been waiting 3 months for her to get back with me. So we didn't do our first thing until September, and I didn't even interview yet. She's like, okay, we're going to do the Santa Fe tracks. And that was in September, or maybe the end of September, October, something like that. So I've been waiting basically since probably February of 2018 to start in September, October.
Well, here's the thing, okay? One thing you do not need in the paranormal field, all right, is a micromanager, okay? Now, it sounds to me like this woman wants to stick her nose in every single damn thing that there is. Tell her to clean your socks to make sure they're clean and then move on, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds right to me.
I work with Richard. I'm going to get everything up on the T-Pit. I may change the name of the channel to something else, even though it says T-Pit on some of the videos, Story Paranormal. I'm just going to leave those up. Yeah, because those are those anyway.
You'll still always get your notification. The people will still always get the notifications anyway. You know what I mean? The people that are already subscribed to you will still always get the notifications. You know what I mean? Unless YouTube's taken them away, then that's where you rebuild again.
Here's the thing. T-Pit wasn't your name, right?
Yeah, that was their name.
Okay, leave it to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You still got the raw footage of the stuff that you have?
Oh yeah.
I'd stick to the same name.
So I got the raw. Every video that I put up so far, I still have the raw footage of it.
Okay, so you start a new channel, okay, and get your buddy, see if he wants to be a partner with you, make up a new name, and download the raw footage what you have, redo it, and put it on a new channel. Yeah. Leave them to it. Leave them have their crap, and you just do your own thing.
Yeah, because I mean, I even got the project saved. So all I'd have to do is go in, and the title I put where the title says Tulare Paranormal is delete that title and then re-render the video. It's all set up and everything.
See you later, Bridgie. Yeah, well, do that. Talk to this guy, see if he wants to be a team with you. And then whenever one of his friends or one of your friends on your thing, you can say on investigation with guest, right? guest investigator. You know,
Yeah.
So it's just your guys' team, but you could have guest investigators come and go when you want.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I did with mine? And I'll admit, what I did with mine is I just added that little bit extra to my name. I didn't change my name. I added that little bit extra. That was
Yeah.
Love Wins on the end.
But the thing is, the problem is though, you should not be connected to that group at all. You got to start your own new group.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have to go changing your names or anything like that. I mean, I'm going to say I don't
Yeah.
believe in that point.
The other thing you could do, brother, this is up to you. Your own channel, what you got right now, Irish Whiskey Paranormal, right?
Add a name to it.
You know, the other thing you can do with just your channel is Irish Whiskey Paranormal Investigations, and then you do a cinema. We now have a new member, and then put your buddy in there, and do a seminar just welcoming him to your group, right?
Yeah.
So you don't really have to change your name or anything, but all you got to do is say, I now have a new member on my team.
Yeah.
And you know, like you see on my channel, I have meet Bra, meet Blaine, meet me, right?
Yeah.
All you have to do is say, add the word investigations. So, you know, Irish Whiskey Paranormal Investigations.
Yep.
And say, I have a new team member and his name is Richard. And then you just do like a little thing, like take a look at mine for like when I brought Bra onto the team. Take a look at that little, I just took little clips of him doing investigation things and then I put some music behind it, right? And then that way you still got your 1,000 people already. So you're already building on your channel.
Exactly.
Now you're bringing someone in for investigations, right? So you can still do your stuff, your normal stuff you're doing, and then you can have investigations as another what do you call that?
Yeah.
Just
Actually,
add to your own, but you're taking out obviously.
Yeah, you're adding a new playlist called investigations. You can do walkthroughs first, and then you can put investigations, right? And then you still keep doing all your own stuff. When you want to do things on your own, you still do your own stuff.
Yeah,
you
it's very similar to vlogs.
And investigations.
actually, I think Danny, what I'll probably do is I'll probably just leave Irish Whiskey Paranormal the way it is, because later if I monetize, I don't want to have to worry about, you know, this and shares and all that.
Just changing a name on the end won't hurt anything anyway. That won't change. Obviously, other people, everybody knows you as Irish Whiskey. Well, I do. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, if like what I'm talking about is if I monetize my channel, is somebody else going, well, you did this and then we did this, so it's like, just do get another team name for that.
No, they won't, because you own the channel. It's your choice of what to do with it, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if they're putting out money for like us to go somewhere, and they're, we're splitting the costs, and then later I monetize, they're going to be like, hey, I put half the money in for this investigation, and I'm not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, well, that's your, you can figure out how to do that if you want to, or you could just do your own thing, or you can make another channel, whichever. But basically, what I'm telling you is you got to do. You can't be with this group no more. You got to make your own damn group.
Yeah. In a hell of a lot of ways, but you can do it from your own channel. That's the point.
Yeah, because the founders already got that name, T-Pit, and they went and put. They're on the like paranormal investigation teams. There's a big list in the U.S. and they already have that name on there as them, the founders, and all that. So yeah, T-Pit, I'll have to completely abandon that name.
Yeah.
Because that is there, so I'll have to give that to them.
Yeah. Abandon the name.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, abandon that name and stick to your own name.
But I mean, so far as all the footage that is on that channel,
It's
I
still
did.
yours.
Yeah, I
It's
did
still
with my
yours.
own. So
And it's on your channel.
yeah, some of it's on my channel too. I put it under, and then I'd run it on my channel under the T-Pit file playlist.
Well, download them ones, sort them out as you need to do, and then obviously
Yeah, sort it all out. Just
sort
have
all
your,
them little bits out before you do any changes, before you go like, oh right, yep, right, this is me now. I am being me now. Just get what you need off it, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, get exactly what you need from there
yeah, and make up yourself. Make yourself.
to be on the safe side.
Make yourself your own team name.
Yeah.
Be who you want to be. I suppose, honestly, be who
and
you want to be.
and do it like I do. Work like I bounce back and forth between both my channels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's all you got to do is just make another channel.
definitely. So,
Because there's gonna be, I'm sure there's gonna be some times where
I don't know what I've got left, but
I
yeah.
go out and I shoot just by myself. So that's when I put it on my channel. When we
Right.
teamwork, we'll put it on the team channel.
Exactly, and that's what I do. Like Danny's Corner is my channel just for me. This channel is for my team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all you got to do is the same thing. Have Irish Whiskey Paranormal. That's just you, and then come up with another name for yourself that you can use.
Yeah, because he does, like I say, he does research. He's really good at that. He's good at getting evidence. He's got it. So,
Well, yeah,
and he's a friend that joined us on this last investigation, which was fine. So, I mean, we got two, and then if his friend wants to get more involved, then that'll be three of us.
yeah. Well, then you can add them later as a team member. Like have the two of you. It's your team. Like so, you're starting a new one, right?
Yeah.
So your first cinema that you should put on there is have him hold the camera. You talk about yourself for a little bit, and then you say, here's the other co-founder, and you put the camera on him and let him talk. You can do questions back and forth, whatever. And then that's good. And then you can do your own, like meet my team member like I did. And then if later on, if and you just put that in subtitle.
That's how Danny.
You know what I mean? Subtitle or whatever. And then if you get a new member, you just add them to that list, to that playlist there. You say, here's our new member, and just do a little thing of him so people get to know him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing that you have to do with your team, and this is my experience, and you can take it for what it's worth, but the one thing you have to do with your team, you have to do a solo seminar of them, showing them in action, finding out, what things they'd say, their attitude, whatever. Because if the people don't know your team members, they can't relate to your team members or whatever, your team won't grow. Because people want to be involved with all the team members. People want to. That's why that team on TV is so famous. Is because each of the team members highlighted all the time separately. Yeah, and then they do all the work together.
Yeah.
People need to know the members of your team. People need to know about them. They need to see them in action, separate from everybody else, so that they can make a bond. They form a bond with you, and all of a sudden, your team starts to grow.
It takes time, and it does take time at the end of the day. Did I or did I not do the same with you, Danny?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. And Whiskey, you will be next on Thursday. One of them plumped out on it, obviously.
That's it.
Yeah. And she did blump out on it. Yeah. Obviously, she never got back to me like I asked her to.
Because the founder she was like, before we even went out there, she's like, "Oh, I'd like to get 6 or 7 people, to go out on investigations." And like I said, there was a total of 5 of us. That was too many freaking people in one room. We could. I stopped recording. I just stopped recording because I was trying to, do the K2, and she talking and people were moving. So when we did get a knock, you couldn't tell because the floor was creaking and there was 5 people in one room.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
can't do this. You can't do this.
that's the thing. Like you with our team, if we go to a small space, right? 2 of us go in at a time, do our thing, and then we come out and let the other 2 go back in. You have to like when you got a small area, you let 1 or 2 people go at a time, Everybody else stay outside and shut your pie hole and be quiet,
Yeah, because when I was upstairs doing my EVP, Richard, he come up to the door because he was going to get his piece of equipment he left there, and he seen I was doing EVPs, and he just turned around and walked back, left. Now the founder, yeah, she would have just come in and started like, oh, this and that, and carrying on and just interrupt everything.
No. Well, that's what I say. So the 2 of you go off, make your own channel. Take my advice, do what you're told. I'm the older brother. Listen to me. Do what you're told.
Yeah, do as you're told, Whiskey.
The two you need to have your own thing. And if you want to bring another member in or whatever, like until he proves himself to you, I don't give a shit if he's the other guy's best friend. It don't mean shit. If he doesn't prove himself to you, he's not a team member yet.
Yeah, if you go back and you watch the first one we did in the murder room, where I was getting a bunch of orbs and Perla was walking around and talking, that you hear rattling on in the background.
Yeah.
Say, my microphone's picking this up. That was the founder.
Yeah. Well, and I put on that, left a comment on that one. Please shut up. Stop whispering. If you're gonna talk in your normal voice, because you're pissing everybody off and you're confusing everybody. Like I put it right on there.
Yeah, and you know how I was doing the spirit box, and I got something to come across, and I wanted to confirm, and I go, and I'm talking to the spirits. I'm saying, did I hear this? And then she's on the other side of the room going, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you just fucked up this whole question.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And obviously this team.
Well, that's the point, you see, is you don't do that when you're doing a spirit communication. When you are sitting there in a spirit communication place, you know what I mean? When you're trying to communicate with the spirits, you don't sit there and speak out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
That's the point in the fact.
You just
I might do it now, and I do admit I do it. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't do it if you was communicating with spirits.
Well, even I had 2 people from the museum that was in the room with me while I was doing that. And when we were getting knocks and stuff, they weren't talking. They were sitting there. They were like making gestures with their hands and expressions with their face silently.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I say. Like, you're way too worked up to be in this group. Okay. You're gonna end up hating doing investigation. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna dread going. Okay. So cut and run right now.
Good night, Tony.
Talk to Richard. See if he wants to do a team. Right.
Yeah.
And if he does, fantastic. If not, then you still got your own channel. But if he wants to do a team, just the 2 of you, then I would suggest tomorrow make a new channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Because he's helping his mom move from another state to Fresno. So I won't see him for a couple of weeks, but when he comes and brings that for me to download his footage and pictures and stuff that he took, yeah, I'm going to talk to him about it.
Yeah, talk to him about it and see, because you could start with taking his stuff and your stuff and a new channel and promoting that.
Yeah.
You don't have to give that to Tipit or whatever the hell it's called.
Tipit, no.
Just take your footage and his footage and start your own thing with that footage. That's your first investigation for your new team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
totally agree on that. I totally agree.
Well, I'm not even going to be able to get to that footage yet because I still got one video I'm working on from when I met with Benny Loco.
Oh
still
yeah,
got
yeah, I've seen that one.
one more video to put out on that.
Yeah,
You know, like
I've
even if
seen the ones that you when you went to meet her anyway.
even if,
Definitely.
even if you can get a hold of this Richard guy by phone or text or whatever, just say, look, do you want to start a paranormal team, just me and you? If he says yeah, just say, okay, I'm gonna make this thing on YouTube. I'm gonna make the team name, and then when you come back, we'll start loading stuff up.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
so that way you have your channel, you have your team name, you have everything. When he comes back, you can start doing stuff.
Yeah, he could do the research. I'll handle the video putting together and uploading, and then we investigate together.
And that's the way to do it, right there.
Exactly.
He's got the gift for that. I got the stuff for the video, and we do that, and then film together.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect idea, and I think you're on the right track now. So
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Danny.
but that's what I want to see. I want to see the two you know, call him up,
Yeah.
or text him, whatever. If he wants to start it, say, okay, I'll come up with a team name, and I'll make the YouTube channel. When you get back, we can start working on it together.
Oh yeah, some of the footage I got is just with the woman from the museum. He's sitting there talking to her, and I'm filming it. I have no idea where the founders are. They're off. I'm just glad they went to the room.
Yeah. So there you go.
There you go, innit? I can't stand people that mess around with other people and don't take shit. Honestly, don't take that type of shit. That's wrong. I've been there. I've done it. Fucking, you know what I mean?
So now you got to come up with a team name, a new team name for you and your partner.
Yeah.
All right.
That's your.
Danny, it's like I was doing most of the stuff by myself. All the Irish Whiskey Paranormal, all that I did on my own. I did without them. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
and keep that separate. That's your baby. You know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you to make a new team. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Make yourself a new team.
I mean, Danny, you know more than me on this respect. You know what I mean? So
come up with a name for it and connect it to your channels. You know, like put it featured channel because it's your team. Feature your team channel, like I do with Danny and Jason Bones.
Yeah.
Do it in your own way, of course. I'm not. I don't mean do it my way, but do it in your own way. But promote both channels together. You know.
Yes. Just cut that one name out that you've said earlier. I don't even want to know the name, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll talk to Richard. If he does, we can get it started. If he doesn't, then I'll just
you do it yourself
and stay with Irish Whiskey Paranormal.
Exactly.
Like it's fun to have a team member. It's fun to do it together.
And if you want to add Bones and or something, well, something like Chasing Bones on the end of it, or if you want to add something like Love Wins on the end of it, fine by me. Chasing Bones and Love Wins. Oh, dearie. I've got to laugh on that one. But yeah, it's nothing wrong with adding that little bit on the end of the name. Give it that a little bit of a change, but people will still know who you are.
Yeah, something catchy and easy to remember.
Yeah, just add the odd word on the end. It's what I did, and I put Love Wins because it wins every fucking time.
And as a matter of fact,
me.
Before we did the murder room investigation, we did the first contact with Molly. Was at her memorial.
Mm-hmm.
You notice there's no footage of that up yet, Danny?
Yeah, I noticed. Good job.
I haven't done it on either channel. I went through it, and it's just so many people freaking talking. And it's like the founder's going, oh my God, there's voices come over the radio when I'm trying to do EVPs. And she hands me a radio, and I'm sitting there holding it, and I'm going, this is the weather band. And she goes, oh, there's the weather band. Oh, this does have a weather band. It's like, here, take your radio.
I hear you.
You had to come and interrupt
I
my
hear
evening
it too.
because you didn't know what a weather band sounded like when they were saying temperatures and all this in the local areas.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
well, here's the thing. You know, she might say she has 20 years experience, but I'll tell you right now, if she doesn't know the difference,
biggest load of fucking bollocks I've ever read.
I think she's full of shit. You
I
know,
need a wee. I'll be back in a minute.
yeah,
No.
I think she's full of shit, to be honest.
Yeah, she may have 20 years of experience dealing with the paranormal, but it's not going to be really, oh, I learned from my mistakes
Yeah,
of experience.
right. It's incidents more than anything. You know,
Yeah.
she probably had 20 years worth of incidents, but
Because I already talked to her about after the first Descent of Bay tracks about talking, and then we had the second investigation where we at the memorial, and we had it again, and I brought it up. It's like, okay, everybody's got to be quiet. Everybody's got to be quiet. We're going to the third investigation, and she's still not quiet. We go to
yeah.
the fourth investigation. She's still not quiet.
Yeah, well, it sounds to me like you need to just do your own team. Come up with a good team name, you know, for you and your buddy. Hang on, I'll be right back. I just got to go to the bathroom.
So, Marie, how the hell are you? Oh, everybody's gone. Marie, did you fall asleep? Okay, guys, welcome to the Irish Whiskey Paranormal Takeover Show.
Awesome. Awesome. I
We're
like
going to take over Marie's channel until she wakes up.
No, she went to the bathroom.
Oh, she did? Oh, I thought you were going to the bathroom.
I did, but I'm quicker than a girl.
Oh,
You know, girls have to do all that unzipping and bending and stuff, and the guys just kind of do their job and leave. So,
come on, Marie, put some pep in the step. You're burning daylight.
yeah, I don't hear the water running. I hope she washed her hands.
Well, I don't hear violent splashing, so I know she didn't fall in.
Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, you know, come up with a cool name for your new team, and then do like I say, do those things like meet Irish whiskey, meet Richard, whatever his name is.
Richard had a friend that came along that this was his first investigation.
Mm-hmm.
So he seemed kind of timid, but I think once he gets into it, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you could put introducing new investigator, his name, and do a little something about him if you want to. It's your channel. Do what you want.
If I'm doing anybody new, I'll always put something like special guest and I mean things like that to start off with. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if it ever becomes a team, then that's when I will say, look, welcome my new. You know what I mean? That's the way roundabout's the way that I'd go about it.
Yeah, start him off as a special guest, and then if he proves himself to you, make him a team member.
Exactly.
Like take him on 4 or 5 investigations, and if he does good, offer him a spot on the team.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, I'd only do that obviously if I was going out on like one day I'm open to, but
that's what we did with Bro. We
what
said
the future holds, I don't know.
that's
Now,
what
what
we
I
said.
do if we go and do something, I'd shoot a video, and then we'd have the team name. I have the team name and the channel set, and then what I do is maybe do a video or a live stream on my channel, the Irish Whiskey Paranormal, and say, "Hey, we're starting a team. This is this. This is what he does. This is what he does. Here's some videos," and put a video, and then have it, linked over links going over to the other, and then put everything else on the other channel.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Just kind of
Yeah.
a little announcement. This is what we're doing here. Who we are.
Yeah.
This is where I'm not leaving Irish Whiskey Paranormal. I'm just doing some investigations with this guy. Here he is. This is our name. This is our channel. And
Yep.
just from there.
That's it. Yeah. Spot on.
Spot on. That's the way to do it.
Spot on.
Spot on.
It's like if you haven't already got this channel, hang on a second. It's like this is my little backup one if I ever need it. Hang on a second, give me a minute. Let me switch it. Think Danny, you might already have it, don't know.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. That's when it decides to load on me.
Mhm.
I don't think you've got it, Iris, to be honest. You may have though, I don't know.
Have what?
You'll see in chat in a minute if you read in chat. Let me just switch it first because it's taking ages to load.
Oh no, I don't have chat. I'm just on one phone. I don't have the other one on.
Well, I was going to say if you're looking at chat and if you can go in chat at the minute.
No.
My other channel will be in there.
Well, you can. You've got me on Messenger too, so you can just put the link to that in Messenger.
I don't know how to do that. I put Hula look in my chat at the minute, and that's
You know how you chat right now, where you did the copy and then the paste into chat. Just do the same in just open Messenger, hit that little space, put paste, and then it'll be there.
I haven't gone on to that. I've literally switched accounts. That's all I did, and I've typed in my own chat.
I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I was going to say, Danny, if you can do it, it might be easy. I don't know how to do that stuff.
I got it.
Right now, this phone, I don't have. I gotta charge the other one up, but
yeah, it's
this
okay.
one's in Hangout, so I can't leave.
Well, I'm in my own chat at the minute as my other user, and it's Marie's Paranormal Chill Seekers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no content, nothing on it at the minute, obviously, but it's my little backup channel if I ever need it. And I will still keep giving it out to people I love, you know what I mean? People, my family and all that lot, and I'll still keep giving it out there, no matter what. But that is my other channel. There's nothing on it yet, though. So I always say Ula as well, so you'll know it's me. Ula. So if you get a random person coming as Marie's Paranormal Chill Seekers on your channel, you know it's me. And if I say Hula, you know it's me. Hula, hello.
Yeah, I was gonna do that because it was like I was standing there and I was like trying to get down into the basement and watching the time click by, and the whole thing is going through my mind is like, you've had your turn. Can I have mine now? And I didn't get home 2 a.m.
Wow.
They all left and I was still there trying to finish my stuff up.
Everyone's doing a runner on us.
They want me to get my video and stuff over to them, but it's gonna be one of those things like they did with the last investigation. They promised the guy a DVD of the stuff we caught, and like I say, that was back in December. They don't have any of my footage. They haven't even contacted the guy to say, okay, here's the DVD. They just kind of like left it hanging. So I'm just gonna be with this one. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, we want to go back there. It's like, yeah, we're gonna give you a DVD. Okay,
Don't take the shit.
I can't
When
come
you,
over there at 6 o'clock Saturday afternoon because I'm at work. Sorry.
when you know it's shit, don't take it. Honestly, it's not worth it. Do your
Yeah,
own thing.
yeah. Start your own channel tomorrow. You know, that's it.
Just
Well,
have done with them, guys. From what I've heard tonight, and I know you, but I don't know you. If you know what I mean. And from what I've heard tonight, it's just one that's the biggest fucking piss take I've ever heard.
it's just a bunch of bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah, just do. I believe in what Danny's saying. To be honest, just do your own thing now. Just start anew as from like tomorrow, as soon as you can.
Well, I'm
Don't
gonna
even.
talk. I don't have his number, so I'm just gonna
Mm,
wait until I meet with him, and then I'm gonna talk and say this is what we can do because I'm not in any rush to. I got a lot of stuff that I got to do for my channel first. That
Yeah.
yeah,
a lot of footage I got to put together and stuff. I'm still gonna go out and film because I got Wednesday. I'm gonna be with Ray the Fam basically all day. Thursday
yeah.
I'm coming with you, so I really don't have um, too much
Mm,
time to try to think of a name. And
yeah.
if we can think of a name together and then set up an email where we both can get to the email and um, we can get to the
Mm.
channel we need, and we'll just come up with a name before I start a channel, another one.
Well, I mean that's as I explained. It's up to you what you obviously want to call your own. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um, there's only you that can make a new one, if you know what I mean. But my opinion, see it as from now, like from now at the minute. Obviously, if you're busy and things like that, my opinion is stick to your own at the minute. If you want to change your name and add that little bit extra onto your name, but and do that, you know what I mean. It's entirely up to you, or keep it as it is. But obviously, I would suggest just has any of those got your password or anything?
I gave them the password to the T-Pit, but I don't even think they remember it because they've
Mm.
never come in. They've never added anything.
But I mean,
And
to your channel now, I mean.
because they've got their own little YouTube like private user, not a channel, but just like user type thing.
Mm.
And I couldn't even get one of them, one of the founders, to come up and when you wanted them to come on and represent the the T-Pit team on the panel that you had, Danny,
Hmm.
and get one of them to do that, and she doesn't even fricking work.
Mm.
So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You need to do your own thing. You know.
I'd suggest that from now on, honestly, Whiskey, do your own thing. Do your own thing, honestly. Just totally forget about them and you carry on the way you are, what you want to do, not what they. Do you know what I mean? They haven't got the password to your channel that you're using now, have they?
oh,
Yeah.
to my no, they don't. I'm the only one that
No,
has to pass.
no, exactly. Then that's all that matters.
Yeah. Whenever you get a chance, whatever that girl's name? I think her name was Pearl. Is
Oh,
that right?
Perla,
Hey.
Perla, yeah, she was the young one.
Oh yeah. So when you get
Mm.
a chance, get Perla to be a guest on your channel just to piss everybody off.
I don't know if I can because she's the one that disappeared, Danny. She took off.
Yeah,
Mm.
Nobody knows where she's at. Nobody knows how to contact her.
she'll be back.
Yeah, they will. They do. They always come back eventually,
So
She'll be back,
and
and
that
when she sees you
something
got
I've learned.
you know, when
Yeah,
she'll call you.
they always come back eventually. They do, honestly. You know, when they realise their own mistakes and when they're being messed around with themselves.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I think she realized that she's being messed around with and everything, and she got sick of everybody, so she took off.
yeah,
Possibly.
I mean, she took
But
Yeah.
off from home, and I don't know if she's. I don't even know if she's still working the same job. I don't think so. From what everybody's saying, is she just went to hang with her friends and disappeared, and nobody knows. They know. I mean, her friends know, but
yeah,
they're
Yeah. Mm. Sounds another bit of a dodgy one, but if they know, when they realise the truth and they realise, they'll know. They'll be back.
Yeah.
Honestly. My opinion is start you, yourself, and you.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep going with Irish Whiskey Paranormal. If Richard wants to start a thing, then we'll
Then
start.
make another channel, yeah, and
Yeah.
obviously do it on a totally different channel. So you stick to you and who you are on this one.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, then I still got my Irish Whiskey Paranormal. I've been working on for a long time by myself.
Exactly.
Much so
Exactly.
everything
There you go.
I've done, I've set up. It's like, okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to collab with this person. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, and I'm this equipment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to pull another name out of the box. I'll just keep this project saved in case that person there, because there's no point in putting up a thing when the members aren't there.
Yeah, when the team when the team consists of only 2 founders, husband and wife, I don't think it's going to last too long.
No.
I mean, at the end of the day, if it, like with me, I will tell anybody who I feel is dodgy or in some way and form. Do you know what I mean? That I think that they're doing wrong, and it's not that I've only just met them and I'm thinking, do you know what I mean? Oh, hang on a minute. I think that person's doing wrong, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. It's not like that. You know, when you've known somebody years and you've known them a long time.
And the stuff that they did, the footage that they recorded and stuff from all those other investigations that's supposed to get to me so I could put up on the channel, they never did. I couldn't even get, like I said, I couldn't even get over there to put what I got on their computers and get what they did. So it's like, and it's been over 6 months.
Yeah, so they never give you what they, you know what I mean? Yeah, blah, blah. It's all a load of fucking bollocks. Sorry. True.
Yeah.
I just like there's one thing I am taking satisfaction is when they went down there, they went down as husband and wife into the basement, and she come back, she was like, that spirit down there called me a slut.
Probably because she is.
I'm like, okay.
It's true though. I'm sorry. You know me. I don't like people like that. So at the end of the day, I'll say if I feel that somebody is wrong, I will say who are wrong. I've said tonight somebody was wrong tonight in what he did to me the other night, which was Beaver, which he put a link in my chat the other night. That's why I told nobody to click on anything that Beaver puts in my channel, because he literally locked me out of my old computer and everything. Not just me, he did it. It happened to somebody else as well. So it's not like it was like I'd done wrong or anything like that, because I know I hadn't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And his name is Beaver Cam. Okay, so I have literally, I've not blocked him. I've not done nothing like that yet, but I have blocked it. I have unmodded him. Get it right, because of the actions that he caused the night before.
Did you say his name was Beaver Cam?
Beaver Cam.
Oh, Beaver Cam. Okay.
Yeah.
He said Beaver Cam. I'm like, what?
No. Beaver Cam, his name is. And the other one, I don't trust, which thinks that she is anonymous, and that is Sherry Brett, which is PWI. Paranormal World Investigations is our other channel. They think they are anonymous. They never will be anonymous. Just be careful on those. That's all I can say to you.
Okay.
Okay, those two. And they're the two that I have sat back and I fucking watched, and I know.
But yeah, Danny, forfeit the team. Give it to another smaller channel that has a better chance of sticking around.
Yeah.
And I will always basically tell people that I do obviously care about, the people that I know that are taking the piss. So, yeah. And
Yeah,
I'll always say that.
we'll just figure a name, and I'll get, because the email was basically had something to do with T-Pit. So um, I'll just get a whole new when I create a Google email, it'll automatically make it where I can just go into YouTube and it'll throw that channel. I
Yeah.
just need to confirm, and so the channel will be already boom done with the whatever picture or icon I choose to load up. It'll all be the same across.
Yep.
That's the way I would do it.
You do it how you want to do it. Not what anybody else wants.
I am going to go ahead and I'm going to warm my dinner back up, eat, and go to and get up in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not far off yet, actually, because I'm just going to reheat my pancakes up that I made earlier.
You're not going to put a pancake on a rabbit's head, are you?
No. I don't eat my bunnies, even though it's Easter. Oh, dearie.
Okay. Thanks for having me, Annie. You have a good one. Marie, have a good one.
Yes, you too as well.
And see you next time.
Okay, I'll speak to you soon, Whiskey.
Thursday.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've got it in mind. Don't worry about that. I've got that one in mind. If you just like I say, give me a time and everything. When's best for you? And Thursday night.
When I'll let you know Wednesday night a little closer to
Yeah,
the time.
yeah, definitely would be better. Yeah, I do read messages normally per day. It's just sometimes I don't when I'm getting a bit of shit from it, if you know what I mean. So.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
All right.
Speak to you soon.
There you have it.
Oh, bless. Yeah.
Good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I really like him. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. That's the point. He is. I see that.
Well, like I say, he needs to just pick his own team and go on his own separate way, and that's that.
Yeah, yeah. He does. He does.
Simple as.
Failing that, just be himself.
That's it.
I mean, don't really need a team to do really anything. If you know what I mean, you can do it yourself.
Yeah, it's nice when you're doing investigations to have.
It is nice to have the others. Yeah, it is very nice to have the others. I mean, I'd love it personally. You know what I mean, but with my agoraphobia and stuff like that, I struggle. If you know what I mean. So that's my whole point in that point, because I can't get out as much as I want to.
I hear you.
Yeah, my agoraphobia won't let me, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
So
I suffered from that for a while too.
yeah, it's I mean, I've suffered with it since like 2010, 2004, get it right. Yeah, it's not easy.
No.
I've not managed to get out of it, but I've got out of it once. Well, nearly I did, but I'm not. I don't know. It's just something. It won't let me. It's so hard to explain as well. I can't. Just can't sit there and explain why. Do you know what I mean? I can't, because I don't know why.
No.
You know what I mean? It's so hard. Very hard.
Well, like I say, I've been there too. I know exactly what it is. You don't have to tell me.
It's just not nice at all.
Not at all.
No.
But
we get there eventually. Obviously, it's just you got to get all the rest of that shit and everything off your mind before you can deal with one thing. You know what I mean? To deal with the next.
That's it.
And it's sometimes not easy.
Well, no, it never. That's the point, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I-
exactly.
well, we always think, oh, yeah, this is okay.
That's why I love doing what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? I mean, the people that I've got with me at the minute, you know what I mean, and the people that I've got online at the minute, like on my YouTube especially, you guys, you know what I mean? It's none of you actually realise how much you're helping me pull through life.
Well, well,
You know what I
that's
mean? Not one of you actually realise how much you're helping me at the minute. I'm fighting, but you're helping me.
well, there's no such thing as an easy way.
No, I know that one. Fuck's sake. But no, I mean, not one person knows how much they are actually helping me. You know what I mean? You've been there. You're always here. You know what I mean? Even Boomer's been there. You're all been there. You know what I mean? Tony's been there from day one, literally day one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like Jen's been there. Just like just people that I take in and I take to heart, and just you know what I mean. He's just always there for me, and it just you didn't. Not one of you understand that exactly how much you're helping me pull through a hell of a lot.
Well, that's what we're here for. That's what family does.
Exactly. Exactly, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad I started doing what I do. That's why I do one every night near enough, because I feel close to you. I've got nothing else, you know what I mean? Apart from obviously my son, but my son's always there. Do you know what I mean? I love him to bits.
Well, that's my thing. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
a lot of times, just having a group around is what makes it easy.
Yeah.
If you didn't have the group to support you, like
Mm-hmm.
some days I get up and the only thing that keeps me out of bed is I read all the comments on my thing. And it makes me feel good. So
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like reading the good comments, but obviously recently I've been getting, not saying bad comments, but other people's problems a lot lately. And don't get me wrong, yeah, I like helping. I love to help. Do you know what I mean? But it's odd when you've been through the exact same thing with the same person.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? And you're trying to fight for that person, knowing that what's happening, and they're scared.
oh yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's odd, very odd. And that's what I've been fighting with at the minute. This is why I think things got on top of me tonight, and I don't know that he was there when I spurted everything out again.
no, I wasn't there.
Well, yeah, I did say a hell of a lot of things and that tonight, but it was only Morad that asked me to tell the truth, and he wanted me. He was like begging me to say the truth. It's because he got jealous because Wayne was on my panel.
Okay,
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm not with Morad.
that's it.
So it doesn't matter what I say and what I do. If I want to have fun with somebody, I'll have fun with them. And Wayne's just the same person anyway, same as Lee, same as everybody else. And bless every single one of them in chat was trying to be the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it was something that didn't have to be done or told. Do you know what I mean? But Morad was great, like, you tell them all the fucking truth, goddamn right now. I goes, all right, then go back to the fucking person that you're with then right now. And stop fucking telling me you love me, in other words, you know what I mean?
exactly.
And I spurted it out. I spurted everything. I mean, you can go back and watch the video. I'm not putting it down, put it that way. It's staying up.
Yeah,
It's staying up. I don't care if there's copyright on it. To be honest, it's staying up, that one is. Because it's wrong in what he's done and what he's doing. Or what he's trying to do.
You can't do shit like that. I mean,
No, you don't play with different women.
no.
Default, and that is wrong in my eyes. Like I said, a leopard never changes his spots. That's why I finished him.
That's it.
And then when you get another woman coming to you and telling you, saying the same thing, forwarding every message to me, what he's saying and things like that, and it's like, yeah, like how can that not be true? Do you know what I mean? And then when I spurted it out, and I called Cassie out, and I said to her, basically, I was like, Cassie, am I fucking sitting here lying? Or is Morad telling the truth and saying that you're lying?
Yeah.
And she came out and she said she's not lying to me. And she said it straight out in chat.
Well, there you go.
Exactly. So it says it all, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And she's not lying to me. I know she's not, because the way the messages and that I've had off her, bless her, she is so scared of him.
Yeah.
It's like she's frightened to death of him. I'm like, he can't fucking touch you. If he touches you, or it's like I said to her, I says, look, you know, if he touches you or hurts you in any way, and you don't get strong through this, if he hurts you in any fucking way, I will put him down myself.
Yeah.
Because I don't like people like it. Can't stand it. I hate it.
I know this. I don't like that kind of stuff.
No, exactly. I don't think many people do. But at the end of the day, I know that people are seeing it for themselves, so.
Oh yeah.
And that's all that mattered to me in a way, because I didn't want people to think that I was lying when I'm not. And yes, I did cry, because I felt like everybody was thinking I was lying and stuff. But to the whole point, I'm not.
Well,
I've got every message and everything to prove it, so it doesn't make any difference to me.
nope, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't make a difference to you, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck them. Anyway, not interested in them cunts.
That's it. You know.
Leave them to their own shits. Like I said to them, if you've got a problem with somebody, go to the fucking person you got a problem with.
Yeah, go there, fix it up.
Exactly. Leave me out of it, because it's nothing to do with me anymore.
No. Well, that's the way to be.
Yeah. I'm fighting it. I'm getting there. Oh dear. There's only looks like me only watching.
Yeah, only up watching, so
Exactly.
I guess we can say goodnight.
Yeah. Are you going to be there Thursday?
I have no idea. I don't know what if possible, I'll come, but I don't know if I will or not for sure, because I don't know what Thursday's going to hold for me yet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I have to.
I know Irish Whiskies. It's gonna be a special guest with, obviously, Irish Whiskey this time.
What time is it going to be at?
I don't know until Irish Whiskey messages me, and obviously gives me a time. And that he said he's going to message me Wednesday. I think he said Wednesday. He's going to message me before anyway.
Okay. Well, when you find out.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah.
I got treatments this week, so I don't know how I'll be feeling after and shitty.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I just hope I don't have one of my tired nights. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, then I'll speak to you soon, Danny.
Bye-bye.
Love ya. Speak to you soon. See you soon.
I just gotta find that damn button. It makes it hard to have a nice exit when you can't find a bloody button. You know?
I know what you mean.
Okay, there it is. All right, we'll see you later.
Alright, speak to you soon. I love you. See you later, alligator. Right, you guys, whoever's watching, to the second person that's jumped on, I am gonna call it a night now. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I will most likely speak to you all tonight anyway. So, everybody starts coming back in now. But you got it over here. Nice. Yeah, because guess what? Whiskey. I am here. Good night, Whiskey. Everybody comes back now, look. Just I'm about to go. It's never right. Oh, dearie. Awesome. I'm definitely calling it a night. So, love and light and peace out. Love you all. Thank you for coming. Love you all.